What's up, guys? I am Janae.
I'm Amanda.
And we are Girls Go Books Deep. This week we are getting into the Mayfair Witches.
Finally
here. We'll watch episode 1. As usual, go ahead, comment as we watch this episode. Should be very interesting.
I will admit that I read a lot of vampire books when I was growing up, especially in high school, but never actually dove into the witch series.
Same. Just
So,
started reading last week, so
yeah,
I'm on chapter 4.
Oh, okay. I'm a little bit further, but I fell asleep. I keep falling asleep and it goes while I'm sleeping.
Oh no,
and then I'll wake up and
chapter
be hearing
27.
Exactly. I think I'm on like chapter 12 now or something. And like
you're like, what is going on?
I don't know what's happening, but all of a sudden I will wake up and be getting tea. I'm like, ooh, who is this speaking tea right now? What is going on? It was so funny, like in the middle of conversations that are so deep. Like, what is going on?
That's too funny.
But so haven't looked up any information about the show. I did look up major plot points about the books. I just dove into basically a quick Wikipedia page look about the books. So I know characters and like overall themes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But so I wanted to see who played who. I didn't want to know anything about the show. I just wanted to know about the characters. And then I realized that they have no actor. They don't have a main character in the book in the show.
Okay.
And I don't. I've been very curious. I want to read all these articles. There's like tons of articles and I want to read them, but I'm like, no, I can't. I have
Not
to
yet.
read.
Yeah.
like it's torture. All right. So anything else you want to add to that?
No.
That was literally just me. That's where we are. The house. This is technically the house that she writes about. It's literally, she uses her own house that she's living in New Orleans as the model for what she's describing in the house when she's talking.
Okay.
So I wonder if this is like footage of her house in New Orleans. Why is it funny to me? Because a little while he's reading it.
I was wondering how they were going to do that. Oh, I'm so excited.
camera
yeah.
right on her eyes. Because
Yeah.
wow, like, not gonna lie, she's gorgeous. Mhm. Hmm. Mm. And then no patience at home. Well, yeah. I like saying a lot. I like it. I like how they're summing things up. Really? The one thing that I hear you say a lot is don't tell me, show it to me, right? Like in a show. And like in the book, she talks about these events happening in the past because the book starts like past some of this stuff happening. But I like how they're literally like they heard you. They're not going to just talk about the stuff that happened in the past. They're going to show it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Here, you need to see all of this stuff really quick.
Yeah.
And then we're going to jump into a really good story. Like, I like how they're setting it up.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Like, because I like how the book is set up in different chapters, at least so far what I've read. So you have the first chapter, which is the doctor, the second chapter, which is
Michael.
Third chapter is the priest. And it kind of gives you the background of him and Deirdre. And I was really hoping to see the scene when she was a little girl going into the confessional. Oh my God. I was like, that's going to break my heart if they put that scene in there where she's like bawling her eyes out and she's like, but he's my friend. Oh my God. And then I get this and I'm like, that didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, I guess they got saving like, it for another time.
I know, but like I remember reading that scene. I'm like, yo, this is one of those pivotal scenes because he knew he fucked up. I need this on screen. I need this on screen. Okay. Yeah, like this is all. Oh my God. Okay, this is interesting.
How they make overgrown look beautiful, I don't know, but it's gorgeous. Let's change. Interesting. Oh, they have her like realizing it now and realizing she's a kid. Okay.
Why are you lying? I haven't even gotten to that part in the book, and I know this bitch is lying.
Right?
Sorry.
Right?
I am sorry.
Right. Like, oh, that was like a legit number. We should call it number. It wasn't a 555. It was the way she asked for me. Like, is she on someone with a mind? Like, it's no big deal.
She deals with this every day. Like, what did you gotta do this time?
Like the supernatural principles.
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
Really?
Well, I mean, With boys. It's weird. I know the water sound is because she's in a hospital. There's like water sounds. It sounds like their stomachs are gurgling.
Yeah.
Okay, like it's not just
sounds like bubbles. We don't need that sound effect. Yes, we are now watching the part. Yes. It literally just came up. Yeah, exactly. You know what's so weird? What? It's like every time I see snakes and people like that, I'm like, do you not know that snake is sizing you up right now? Like, there's a reason why it's that long. Mm. I'm getting creepy on the eyes, bro. It's the weird plastic. Look at this face. Shut up. Shut up. Girl, they set you up. It is. Like he knows something. Weird juju. And you know, Lashley don't get jealous. Mm. Told you. I just had a quick question. People have sex like this in the why is sex scenes always show this in the bed? Like, when did you ever do this with your partner in bed? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. You have the right idea. Mm. Mhm. Right? Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. What? Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I literally just let the words, I know what's going on, lip out of my mouth. And I was like, but you're wrong. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. What? This is, that's an interesting name. Took him that long to call her back. That's a significant difference. Ooh. Okay. No hesitation. I will. Oh. What? No, keep it going. Yeah, keep but going. You see, okay. Mm-mm.
Like,
This
is why I love
her. Like, I feel like they just combined a couple characters into one, and I don't know how I feel about
I gave him a new name and a new everything, and it's just like, boom, yep.
Oh, God.
He's super douchey. That people really are working on this shit like hardcore. Probably my grandchildren. Without like super good ability. Like being a vampire is cool and all, but you get to like fly and read minds and shit. Imagine living forever but not getting to fly and read minds and shit. No. Sorry.
Yep. Oh, no. Why are you asking those questions?
Technically, he shouldn't be asking those questions.
Exactly.
But the fact that she gave that answer makes her that much more appealing. Technically,
he fishing.
Yeah.
And you girl, stop.
I'm very interested because I have reached this part of the book where she's talking about this part in her past, and I'm very interested to see how they're gonna do this. He's taking a piss right now. Okay. Okay.
Rejigger?
Are you like subtly saying suck my dick to get your mom in there?
Yeah.
That's how they're going to get her to not do it. That's not how it goes in the book. I mean, it's understandable. Okay.
Nope. Nope. If that's what you want, girl. Like, as much of he's being a douche about it, but this is, you want your mom in, that means I have to take someone out. I'm not making that choice. You got to make that choice. Oh. That's how bad you want it. Yeah.
Oh, like, no, like, her reaction is so fucking appropriate. Like,
yeah. And it makes sense that, like, the way they're setting his character out to be such a douche and, like, whatever about it, it makes sense that he would be the one being like, okay, you got to choose.
And no, 100%, it may, yeah. And, I was sorry. It's just like a visceral, like, he just punched her in the fucking gut, literally. Because I'm an average fucking person, and there's no way I would be able to do that. And then you add on to the fact that she's like a surgeon, a medical person, a healer. Like, this is a person that's their profession. Like, you're telling me I have to fuck someone's health over to save my own mother. Like, oh my God. Like,
because let's play with the logistics. Let's say what he's saying is real. Like, only 30 slots. They only are given so much money to do so much. True. I can't add another person.
Yeah, they're only given so much room to give medication. They have a budget. They have. I get, you can't just add another person when you've had all of this shit approved already. And like, wow.
Yeah.
No, it's testing her commitment.
It's testing her character.
But to me, that's a good point.
True.
But maybe she's dealt with smaller hospitals to the point where, like, I don't know.
No, this plays into, I feel like you make a good point, because this plays into what the other doctor said earlier about her being arrogant.
Yeah, you can't just do the things that you want to make happen or whatever. Yeah. No, I get it. It plays into it. She's a millennial. Like, no, but I'll just make it happen. Like,
right. Yeah, exactly.
You can't always do that.
You can't always do that. Yep.
Oh, sucks ass. But okay, sorry. I was just like, oh, that
hit you in the gut.
Oh, that would make me want to vomit. Standing there, I would get nauseous. Like, seriously, my anxiety would be bad. Oh, my bad. You can't get personal with every fucking thing. But
yeah. That. Oh. Mm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Girl just out here killing people because she mad. Sorry.
Like, no, dead serious. Like, if words could cut, if a face could kill, like, oh, this bitch said everything a bitch has ever wanted to say ever.
Yeah, ever. This is the quickest fuck around and find out I have ever seen. Oh. Like her acting like that is making it worse.
This woman's stomach is nuts.
Girl. Yeah, but I don't think it was your aunts who killed him though. Come on, Pastor. Oh my God. That scene is annoying. Why? Why is it annoying? Because I'm like, it's right there. and neither one of them are like going towards this. Like, come on, put two and two together. Both of y'all got pieces of the puzzle, but you're not working together.
It's always bullshit.
It's always.
And then it's like, in this moment, look at you going outside. You don't think your mom had that same thing? Like,
Exactly.
you think she was pushed? You should know that because you're looking over that balcony. Because you're carrying our child.
What is up with that?
Sorry, that's a fucking huge newborn
I'm like,
baby.
of course it's not gonna be a newborn baby.
Sometimes I'm so surprised. They actually will get one that's so tiny. That's a fucking 6-month-old baby. Like,
those are fake babies.
oh no. Okay.
I follow
Fake
a
babies that look
few
so real.
like yeah. Why can't I think of the name of the people who do the designs, the makeup, special effects?
Prosthetics.
Yeah. And they literally like lately they've been posting like all the babies that they make. Yeah. And they look so fucking real. I'm like,
it's creepy, right?
Yeah, and they just like
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to see that. It's so weird. It's so weird. You're just like, yeah.
He's taking the necklace off of her, and that's not. They
There's
literally.
so many things that has happened in this that I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that's not, but okay. We'll
But
see
like,
where
they
it goes.
literally take a moment to tell him, like the maid lady, the
Don't
the
touch her
nurse,
shit.
like makes a point to say,
Yeah.
do not touch this fucking necklace. Like, and then, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was
The necklace and the other ring or whatever other jewel, like nobody touches this. It's just shit.
I mean, okay.
I'm very, I don't know. Hold on.
I know.
Trying to tell your ass. Oh my god.
You are so funny.
I hate when people are dumb. Oh. fucking doctor. Wait, no, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna watch the end of the episode?
Yeah. But what I just from what we've watched before we watch them talk about stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I will say is that just from reading the information about the books, not getting deep into the books, but just from going on like the Wikipedia page and reading like about all three of the Mayfair Witch like trilogy books,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think that the whole like story like wraps up it in a good way. And I think that they may be changing certain things to make it better in the end.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie, like I like Anne Rice's writing a hell of a lot, but at the same time, there's certain things where like certain scenes will drag on for a long time. There's certain things that don't. Just from, I mean, it's not like I was reading an opinion piece. I was just writing like the basic bullet points and the synopsis of the books and the breakdown of how everything goes, what the characters go through, and how the books end. And when I read the ending for the last book, I was just like, that's it. That's how she ended it. And it probably hits different when you're actually reading it, and I get that, but it's just like it didn't really seem. I don't know how to describe it, like because it's a trilogy, but then there's other books that keep continuing the story anyways. The characters never fully go away. It's not like, oh, and then the story was done. Like it's not even about that. But the way that the trilogy itself ends, it just seemed kind of like loose. If that makes, I don't know how to explain it.
It's probably that way because she might have been planning to write more. Who knows?
True.
Like you don't want to end it and then decide later you want to pick it up and then try to figure out how to pick it up.
Yeah, because that's my thing. The witch books that I did read were the ones that were inside of the Vampire Chronicles, because she had the Vampire Chronicles and the witch books, and then a bunch of them kind of did like this.
Yeah.
So I've read Blood Canticle and I've read Blackwood Farm, and I know that the witches are in both of those, and so is Louis. Louis in both of those as well, or at least Blackwood Farm or whatever. But like I get introduced to some of them, but like much later in the story, it's just not. I don't know. Like I don't think. I don't want to be like they're changing everything. I'm upset. I really want to like just watch and see how they put the story together in their own way. Like kind of like watching fucking anything with a book where the TV show is gonna be its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like it's just gonna be its own thing.
Yeah.
I do find it interesting that they're combining her husband and the fucking like British like telekinesis dude.
I mean, I think that's what they're doing. I'm assuming that's what they're doing because that's literally what it looked like. This is two characters put together, but who knows? I don't know.
It seems like it because when
it
she's
seems
not,
like
I mean,
it. Yeah,
but
I don't know.
I do want to watch the next episode to see, but people have said, you know, Michael isn't in the show, which I think is crazy because it's like that's like her husband. Like he's an integral part to the beginning of the story. Like you've read the couple of Pardon me, I'm trying not to burp on camera. You've read a couple of chapters.
Yeah.
And you've gotten to where like he's explaining and everything. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested, and yet I'm like you, where it's like they change in all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
That's the fun thing.
they're changing stuff, and I want to see where it goes with the changes. Like if it does make the story better, then great. But also, I don't know. It's one of the things. Is like when you change characters, you're also changing their motivations, their interactions with each person. You end up changing their backgrounds, like especially if they're combining Michael with the guy from
the Talamasca.
Yeah, those are two completely different characters.
Very.
That are in two completely different places in the book. You have the one guy from the English guy who's going around collecting the stories, and I feel like, granted, I'm not farther in the book, but there's a reason for that.
Right.
And then Michael had this whole, like, I enjoyed his chapter in the book because it's a whole, like, understanding where he came from, growing up, like, okay. So
this whole experience also, that he went through and why he's going through such a hard time and how it's connected to Rowan and why they even get together.
How they gonna be connected? I'm very, like, this is gonna be interesting.
That's the thing. The mom the adopted mother calls and gets this guy. It's not even any of the names. It's like a totally different name and stuff. So
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's weird because I'm not 100% convinced.
Yeah. I really liked Michael's character in the book too.
Yes.
Really like his character. And I really like her character. When they get together, I'm like, I am enjoying this. I don't know about you.
I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, when they okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see.
What do you have to say about it? The way she said that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a very witchy sort of. Sorry. So it's little things like that. So like she's abandoned that whole life behind, but she still holds on.
I don't think she's abandoned it.
No.
I think she's like she has to keep her away, so there's only so much she can actually do.
Well, in the book, it's like she really wanted to create this, like the opportunity, because I guess either her or her husband are both together, something they couldn't have kids together. So they took the baby, they handed it over, and off to California. This makes me look there in Seattle or some shit.
He's right.
Are you serious?
So that's another thing. Um, in the book, when she's a kid, she realizes that even sometimes like he'll show up and she's not even thinking about like he just appears. So when she says this, I'm just like, but you know he does that though.
See, that's the thing. Lasher is attached to the family, but only through a certain matrilineal line. So while I feel like they can see him, they are not attached to him like Deidre's line is.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm saying like she knows that he just shows up whenever, like that's why she's saying like you shouldn't be encouraging him, and she's like, oh well, I don't know that when he's gonna show up, but yes, you do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You literally just copping out right now.
Because she likes it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She doesn't see him as this very powerful force who clearly has a motivation behind him. Sexy. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I was like, which makes me think that he's on the side of Lash. Yeah, that's exactly what I got. The moment you saw that board, I was like, you're setting this shit up.
Right?
Like, what did you get out of this whole arrangement?
They are only doing like small shifts in certain directions. Like, okay, we're gonna take this picture, we're gonna take this over here, we're gonna shift it over here we're just a little bit. It's connected. We're gonna connect. Don't worry about that. I'm interested. I like it. Indiana Entertainment. Also, this one, see? Yeah, I feel like was three privileges shot was shot in the Surrey Creole mansion on the same block. Ah, okay, cool. So they are in the Garden District. That's correct. Awesome. Okay, so they're not in the house. Damn. Do you want to watch another episode?
Nope, I gotta be somewhere.
Janae's got shit to do.
Yeah. Interesting first episode.
I like that. I can't wait to watch more. That's for sure. I'm down for it. All right.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Episode 1 done.
Like and subscribe. We appreciate you and we love you. And have a good weekend.
Bye.
Enjoy Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bye.